She's a real one her legs. Like he's like this. Her legs. I'm like, yo, why am I looking at this? If I was dying, like I would have been good. You got it over here and Henry.
Bring him in. Let's go, y'all. Double tap that screen, yo. We're gonna get active on this shit. I told y'all what was going on, bro. Strategically. I told y'all what's going on, bro. Let's get him up in here, man. Shout out the whole Fire Flame Nation, man. What's good with y'all, bro? Strategic one. What's good, Rodney? It's a whole lot going on, man. It's a whole lot going on, bro. A lot of people ain't seeing a whole lot of shit, though. But that's what I'm here for. Salute everybody out there, man. What's good? Let's go. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way up in here, man. Double tap. Double tap, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We here, man. Shout out the whole Fire Flame Nation, everybody that's coming up in here, man. We gonna get to what's going on in Memphis. It's a whole lot of Memphis mayhem going on, right? Ain't it, y'all? A whole lot. And I was just talking about the Shiesty situation and what was going on really on the back end and what that FDO really means and what it's really all about. And how I was also telling y'all that the real reason why Gucci Man never associated himself with Pooh Shiesty when he came home. Hit the like button, man. Let's go. Shout out the whole Fire Flame Nation, man. We here, yo. Strategic one. Let's talk about it. I know everybody been waiting. So, we here, man. I know everybody has been waiting. We are here to pop it. Let everybody know that we in the algorithm, man. Let everybody know that we here. Shout out the whole nation. All them rappers gay. I believe so. Somebody said all of them gay. All of them wavy, huh? That part. They all wavy than a motherfucker. Huh? They all. Just keeping it 100, man. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Alright, now before we get into this live, man, everything that we say in this live is alleged. Alright? Everything is alleged for educational, resources, research, and entertainment purposes only. But we here to also make real life matters, make real life sense, right? Like we do all the time, right? Ain't that right, y'all? Hit that like button, y'all. Check this out. Alright? Because y'all know that it's been word that Shiesty had went out to LA with his peoples and they robbed Gucci man, they held him at gunpoint, got him out the contract. Double tap the screen. Let me let y'all know what really happened. Y'all believe that shit? Y'all believe that shit? Let's go, man. Let's pop it right quick, yo.
Definitely, yes.
Let's pop it right quick. Let's make real life matters make real life sense. Just for one moment here, bro. Niggas is bugged out, bro. And it goes to show you how quick these motherfuckers on the back end can start a fire. And that fire could spread rapidly, right? Shout out everybody that's coming up in here, man. Let's go. Alright? Now I'm ready. Now, it's been rumored that Shiesty and his gang went to LA, held Gucci Man hostage in the studio and shit, right? Made him sign out the contract, right? Check this out, bro. You think Shiesty is going to be able to go in the studio, hold a nigga hostage, him and his wife, somebody at the caliber like Gucci Man, and make Gucci sign him out of his contract? Y'all actually think those is actual facts? Real life facts? Now, let me explain something to y'all. Because it's funny that a lot of people ain't got no fucking brain. Now, like I said, alright, it's not that easy to get out of a contract. Alright? Now let's say for example, right? As I start to strategically make real life matters, make real life fucking sense over here. Not that goofy shit they doing upstairs, downstairs, down the street, next door, around the fucking corner, bro. We gonna talk real fucking facts. Alright? Now, let's say for example, Pooh Shiesty and his goons did run up in the studio and hold Gucci Man hostage, right? Just for example. Suppose he did do that and Gucci signed him out the contract. Do y'all actually believe just because Gucci, like I said, let's make real life matters, make real life sense. Do y'all actually honestly believe that Pooh Shiesty contract stops and starts with Gucci Man? Hit the like button.
Your house?
Do y'all understand the words that are coming out of my fucking mouth? Do y'all really believe that Pooh Shiesty contracts start and stop with Gucci Man in 1017? Let me explain something to y'all. Alright? Pooh Shiesty is owned by Atlantic Records. Hit the like button, strategic drop. Let's go. Bring everybody up in here. Let's make real life matters, make real life sense. Alright? Pooh Shiesty is owned by Atlantic Records. Just like Gucci Man 1017 imprint, as I strategically break this shit down. Okay? Gucci Man's imprint 1017 is under Atlantic. It's an imprint of Atlantic Records. For example, like CMG. Who is CMG going through? Rock Nation. And who is Rock Nation going through? This person and that person and that person, right? A nigga that's signed to a nigga that's signed to a nigga that's signed to another nigga, right? Hit the like button. Let's break all this shit down strategically. Let's make real life matters, make real life sense. Because ain't nobody really making no sense, okay? Now, we all know All right. Shout out to the motherfucking fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers. Now, you all know Atlantic Records, right? Own Gucci Mane. We all know 1017 is an imprint of Gucci Mane, right? Check this out.
Check this out.
You see this, right? Gucci Mane is signed. See this, right? To its own label, 1017 Records, the new 1017, which operates as an imprint of Atlantic Records. That mean? Do you know what that mean? That mean before Gucci Mane can let anybody out of those contracts, bro, Atlantic Records has to get a go. Atlantic Records got to get you up out of them contracts. So, even if he did went and held Gucci Mane hostage, what good is that going to do? You still got to go up there to the top dogs, to the executives, and hold them hostages. Them white men own you, Shiesty. And I don't understand how y'all is allowing these people to manipulate y'all. All right? Double tap the screen, man. Shout out all the trolls, man. All right? Because without the trolls, you ain't popping. If you ain't got no trolls, you ain't popping, man. Shout out everybody up in here. Double tap the screen. I appreciate the super chats, the super chat trolls. However this shit come, bring it on, my nigga. Alright? Because like I said, I'm gonna make real life matters make real life sense. Now it's mighty odd and mighty strange as I start to strategically dismantle this shit. One of the best to do this. Can't nobody in the chat throw me off of what I got going on. Trust me. Like I said, troll this shit up. Check this out, right?
I'm not ready.
Like I said, it's a lot that's going on in Memphis right now, involving a lot of artists, coincidentally involving contracts, right? Now, for some strange reason, Finesse 2 times as I strategically start to mold this shit together. Because ain't nobody paying attention, bro. Finesse 2 times is another artist that is from Memphis, right? Right. Not only is he another artist from Memphis, he's also been crashing out lately on the internet, complaining about his contract, as I strategically break this down, with Mob Ties and Loaf Gang with Moneybagg Yo, right? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Had Finesse 2 times. Been crashing out on the internet. Not only has he been crashing out on the internet, he has been making a big deal about these contracts that he in and how Moneybagg Yo is getting him for all his money. Mob Ties is robbing him. He can't get out the deal. Blah this and blah that, right? Peep the game, right? And what a coincidence. Right around the time as Finesse 2 times is mentioning this and crashing out about these contracts all on the internet, how he's tied in with Loaf Gang, Moneybagg Yo, Mob Ties, blah that. Pooh Shiesty goes and allegedly stick up or hold Gucci Mane hostage to get out of his contract. Now, remind you, while all this is going down, Finesse 2 times has been using Gucci Mane picture as a profile picture for the last, couple of months. Hit the like button, strategic drop. Let's make real life matters, make real life sense here for 1 second. like I said, a lot of people might not pay this any mind. They allow things to go over their head and under their feet. But we don't do that over here. We pay attention to everything that's fucking going on the board. And like I said, I find it mighty odd and mighty strange that Finesse been crashing out about his contract and how he tied up and can't get out of it. He's from Memphis. Pooh Shiesty is from Memphis. Shiesty allegedly was trying to get out of his contract, and he went and held Gucci hostage to get out of it. And while all this is going down, Finesse is using Gucci Man as a profile picture. Now, I find that very odd and very strange, because I try to tell everybody, right, from the jump, and nobody never paid it no mind, that when they let Pooh Shiesty out of jail, bro, they let Pooh Shiesty out of jail for one reason and one reason only. And that was for him to build an investigation on some motherfuckers in Memphis. Now let me tell y'all something, bro. If the feds let your ass out, right? And they let your ass out on paperwork, and you go hold somebody hostage, rob them, basically kidnap you think they gonna send you back to the halfway house? Or is they gonna send your ass back to the fucking federal system? Hit the like button. Let's make it make sense. You mean to tell me it's a privilege now? You could go rob a nigga, him and his wife, hold them hostage, all that, and it's a privilege? I'm not going back to prison, I'm going back to the halfway house? Okay. Okay, I take that. Yeah, right. Who the fuck you think you talking to, boy? Who y'all think y'all talking to? Do that make sense? No, it don't, and it never made sense. And not only do that not make sense, right? Check this out. Why haven't Pooh Shiesty been charged in LA as I strategically fuck y'all up? They say the situation happened in LA, right? Hit the like button, strategic drop. Make it make sense. Double tap the fucking screen, I said. I said, if this shit happened in LA, like they claim it happened in LA, why haven't Pooh Shiesty been charged in LA? Make it make fucking sense. Can somebody answer this? Or is y'all gonna go on with all these stupid ass blogs and let them spin you around the block? Because Seti Nash is a fucking sellout. I told y'all, bro, y'all can't listen to nothing Seti Nash got going on. He's a motherfucking manipulator. He's a worker. He's a spinner. He's full of deception. They made sure they put that fucking whole loop and that whole play on his platform first, because they know he got the reach. They know he got the reach. If you understand what I'm saying, bro. He was the first one that came out talking about Pooh Shiesty, Rob Gucci, and blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. Cat, we already know, ever since Seti did that shit with Hernandez Goldman, and Hernandez Goldman is from Memphis, as I strategically fucked this up, nothing Seti Nash is credible. Nothing he say is credible anymore. Especially talking about Memphis shit, bro. You up there playing games, going back and forth with Hernandez Goldman and all this weird man shit, bro. You ain't even got no reason speaking on nothing Memphis at all. This is real deal business, bro. And you out here playing with people. You out here playing with people, bro. Like I said, bro, let's make it make sense. If you rob somebody out in LA, wouldn't you be charged in LA? Double tap the screen. We just getting started. I'm here for a little bit. I'm here for a little bit. Do y'all see any charges in LA as I strategically fuck y'all up? Because I told y'all, Shiesty is not locked up for no fucking robbery. Alright? Shiesty was only let out to finish the investigation. And I told y'all the real reason why Gucci Man never came around, Shiesty. Because he ain't want to be on that federal paperwork. First day operation, FDO. It doesn't actually mean first day out. It actually means first day operation. Because I told y'all, why would he wait 2.5 months later to drop first day out? When you been got out in October, bro. Make it make sense. It makes no sense at all. Not to mention, y'all, all this is surrounding the Jook anniversary as I strategically fuck y'all up some more. All this is surrounding the lead up to the anniversary of the death of Big Jook. Not to mention, y'all, today is also Martin Luther King Day. The nation is celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King, right? And I feel as though they're bringing this weird shit coming out from Memphis all of a sudden around Martin Luther King Day. Everybody just pay attention for a minute. Double tap the screen. That's why I said everybody needs to slow the fuck down. Y'all allow these people to hit y'all with so much shit, y'all don't even pay attention. They go over y'all head and under y'all feet. Like I said, man, we're celebrating Martin Luther King, the whole nation, right? It's supposed to be celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King, but instead of us celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King and the things that he has done for us to move forward, they have shifted for us to focus on something negative. Pay attention, that's going on in Memphis. You see what I'm saying? With Shiesty, Gotti, rap wars, street shit that don't make no difference, that don't make nothing but more violence, more activity, more shit for the executives sitting at the top of the mountains to sit back and collect. Like I said, man, you ain't going to hold no Gucci Man hostage thinking you going to get out of a contract. Don't you know, Gucci Man, that contract has to be let go by Atlantic Records first. Atlantic Records own every artist Gucci Man own. Don't you know that? Whoever you are signed to, whoever artist you signed, whoever you signed to, they own your artists too. Y'all don't know how the fucking business aspect of this shit work. Y'all don't know how this work. Yeah, you might get a certain percentage off of it, but the main percentage, you seen the contract that Finesse 2 times put up, right? You seen how his shit is broke down, right? You see who getting what, right? And how they getting it, right? So it goes to show you that it's just not no 1-man show, no 2-man show, no 3-man show. These artists are signed through multiple people, through multiple entities, bro. It's not that easy for you just to go up in there and hold a nigga hostage, him and his wife, and think you gonna get out the contract. Nigga, then what? What you think gonna happen after that? What you think gonna happen after that? You going to fucking jail. But what makes this situation so crazy, he's locked up in Texas at the halfway house. Why he never got charged in LA if it happened in LA? Make it make sense. You see, they're gonna have to go back and try to fix some shit up because it's not adding up at all. Right? What do you know? We got BEO, Little Kenny, right? Peep the game, y'all. Something ain't adding up. Double tap the screen. Like I said, we gonna make real life matters make real life sense. We got BEO Kenny that allegedly was being chased by the police, the feds, the DEA, whoever the fuck it was, right? But the thing was, if you see BEO Little Kenny charges, right? He only had charges for running from the police, reckless driving, and shit like that. So what did the police initially come for? Hit the like button. Make it make sense. What did they initially come for? Why did they start chasing him in the first place? What was their reason? It's not adding up. Where is the original charge of them? Okay, we're investigating him. We going to get him. All right, we got him on this. Let's go. Boom. We go get him. He run from us. We catch him. Yeah, he still get charged with invading and reckless driving and all that, but he's still going to get charged with the original charge that we're coming for him for. And we don't see no original charge. Make it make sense. We see police pulling this nigga out the bushes, and it's some weird man nigga there with a phone narrating the whole thing. What's the chances of a motherfucker right there where BEO Kitty was running from the police at, gets away, running in the woods, and this person is right there with a phone telling everybody it's BEO Little Kenny, and the feds is looking for him. They bringing him out the wood. He's sitting there narrating the whole goddamn thing. And like I said, BEO Little Kenny only got charged for reckless driving, evading the police, little small ass charges. It's not like it's no big shit like he was indicted, right? You would think he got indicted for something. Now, there's rumors going around because he said some shit about Big Jook getting knocked down in front of his mom and blah blah this, blah blah that. That people were saying that he had got arrested for the Big Jook situation. That's not true, y'all. That's not true, y'all. That's not true, y'all. That's not true. Shout out everybody that's coming up in here. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, let's just slow down for a minute and process all this, because what they saying is not making sense at all. First of all, bro, you just ain't going to risk. Motherfucker just did all this time in the feds. How long was Pooh Shiesty locked up, y'all? Hit the like button. Let's make it make sense for a minute, right? How long was Pooh Shiesty locked up for, bro? He was locked up for 3 years, right? He was locked up for 3 years, 63 months. To be exact. Hit the like button, strategic drop. All right, he was locked up for 63 months, right? For firearm conspiracy. So all this time, him and waiting to come home. You think he gonna risk going to holding a motherfucker and his wife hostage with firearms, with more guns, and he already out on papers, federal papers. Y'all live in fantasies like Tupac said. I reject the deposit. I reject the deposit. I reject the deposit. Okay? It said Shiesty was locked up for 3 years, serving time on a 63-month over 5-year federal sentence for firearm conspiracy charges, but was released early in October from a federal prison in Pennsylvania and is now on home confinement until 2026. Okay? Shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. I do. I appreciate y'all. Let me show y'all something, bro. Ain't nobody paying attention. Like I said, it's a lot of weird shit happening. In Memphis. Okay? I feel as though, alright, we gon' witness somebody about to die, yo. Let me tell you something. Something crazy about to happen to somebody, bro. And you know what I think it's gonna be? Allegedly, okay? They're saying that allegedly, listen here, bro. I don't like to wish this on nobody, but they're saying that allegedly, bro, they're trying to get finesse to crash out and go get Moneybag Yo and get him out his contract. Hit the like button, y'all. This is coming directly from Memphis, bro. This is coming directly from Memphis. Okay? Because like I said, bro, Finesse 2 times has been using. Check it out. Peep the similarities now. Okay? 3 days ago, the same day Gucci got robbed, Finesse, he put this up before the situation came out. Now, remind you, he has been using this picture as his profile picture for the last 2 months. He's been using this guwap picture right here. He just recently changed it to his mugshot. Okay? Now, like I said, we hear Finesse on the internet calling out Moneybag left and right? Hit the like button, y'all. Double tap the screen. Let's make it make sense here for a minute. Yeah, we about to pop it. Strategic drop. One of the best to do this. We've been hearing Finesse 2 times on the internet talking about getting the fuck about these contracts, right? Saying he ready to crash out, he ready to die to get the fuck up out of his contract, right? Hit the like button, right? And he's been calling Moneybag Yo out left and right? I'm hearing, bro, that it's some batteries allegedly being put in the back of Finesse. Okay? And I'm hearing, bro, that this situation that y'all are hearing with Gucci Man and Pooh Shiesty, bro, y'all ain't heard or seen shit yet to what's literally allegedly about to take place with Finesse 2 time and Moneybag Yo. Now, like I said, man, something ain't adding up, because if Finesse 2 times believed that he could go hold Moneybag Yo hostage and get him out his contract, bro, you ain't thinking clearly. Moneybag Yo was signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that signed to another nigga. That means they own you too. They own some parts of you too. They getting a percentage of you too. You still own all these projects. Finesse, you owe like 3 or 4 projects to Mob Ties and Loaf Gang. You think they about to let you out this contract just any kind of way? But like I said, We never heard Shiesty voice his opinion on Gucci Man about his contract, have we all? Shout out everybody up in here. Have we ever heard Shiesty voice his opinion about his 1017 contract? Nobody even never knew that him and Gucci Man wasn't seeing eye to eye. Pooh Shiesty never spoke on it. He never said a word. Never put up a fucked up post about Gucci or none of that shit. But we done heard Finesse 2 times voice his opinion on his contract. We done heard Finesse 2 times. Alright? Speak on Moneybagg Yo. Haven't we? Vocally. Damn near every day. Right? So what's the chances? Like I said, shit just ain't adding up, yo. Shout out everybody up in here. Appreciate y'all, man. CMG is a legit label. Tapping in from North Dallas. Crazy, right? Because, like I said, man, it's gonna be some shit on the floor. Somebody blood gonna be on the floor. Cause we see Finesse 2 times is running around here with Rainwater. You know Rainwater is Finesse 2 time official manager now, right? Hit the like button, y'all. Check this out. Look. Look, y'all. Hit the like button, y'all. Check this out. Rainwater is now Finesse 2 time manager. Okay? What the fuck wrong with you, boy? Have you lost your fucking mind, man? I think you have, bro. And Finesse, I'm disappointed at you, bro. That shit got you, yo, those jerks and all that shit that you popping, putting in your system, that shit got you all off your motherfucking dean, bro. That shit got you off your dean, my nigga. You fucked up in the game. All money ain't good money, nigga. And we, man, I don't wish no bad luck on you, my nigga. But let me tell you something, bro. We gonna be up here talking about your ass in a minute. Alright? We gonna be up here talking about your ass in a minute, bro. In a fucked up way. In a RIP. In a memorable type way, bro. Because you doing way too much. You fucking with the snake that's eating from the snake. You know that, right? How you gonna be moving around the way that you moving around and you being led by Rainwater? Rainwater gonna lead you right into the water of rain. That's what's gonna happen. He gonna lead you right to the water of rain, bro. Ain't no way in the world I trust that nigga. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Well, let me tell you something. When you desperate, when you done crashed out, you couldn't hold your patience, you can't hold your patience, you can't hold your emotions. This is what happens. Finesse 2 time said it best. Rules to the street. And he ain't following the rules to the streets. That nigga ain't your nigga if he talk behind your back. Don't get too many chances out. That shit'll get you whacked. Try your best not to beef. That shit ain't good when you eating. Keep your business off of Facebook and Instagram. What happened to all that shit? Finesse, you done wrote a book about this shit, bro, and you ain't following your own rules. You ain't following your own rules at all. Shit ain't adding up. But that's what happens when you lose yourself. This is what happens when you get full of yourself. And I'm not saying being full of yourself is a bad thing, because of course you're supposed to love on yourself. Of course you're supposed to value yourself. But also, in the midst of all that, you must know what to cherish and the things to value outside yourself too. And it looks like everybody around Finesse has stopped fucking with him. He driving up and down the interstate himself. He ain't got no more security with him. You see, he all off point. He driving himself. He going around like he really like rap hustling from state to state. Popping up at shows Rainwater is booking him at. He don't know what he gonna drive into. Nigga could tell you, yo, I'm gonna book you at this show. You don't know what the fuck you about to drive into. So what if they sent you a deposit? They just put a deposit on your life and you on your way. Literally. Nigga sent you a deposit to come do a show in the town and they about to knock your ass down. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Rainwater will backdoor Finesse. How about them Cowboys? Appreciate all the love and support, man. Just wanted to tap in for a minute, yo. Just wanted to tap in for a minute. Y'all think it's that easy getting up out of a contract by going holding a nigga hostage, right? Yeah, okay. Alright? And I hope Finesse 2 times don't allow them motherfuckers to play him stupid. Cause you know when a nigga all high out his body, he ain't thinking straight, right? You know when a nigga all moving all crazy out here, they ain't thinking straight. They think they know everything. They think they got it all under control, right? They think they can handle everything that's going on, right? When in reality, you blind in a bitch. You don't see a motherfucking thing that's going on. So, by them hyping this situation up that Shiesty went and got out of his contract. How you think Finesse sitting back? You think he ain't sitting back plotting? You think he ain't sitting back plotting? He been on the internet calling everybody out. Like I said, let's just make it make sense here for a minute. He been on the internet calling everybody out, calling all rappers fake, they pussy, they bitches, they not real street niggas, they don't move accordingly by street laws, morals, and principles, right? But we see another rapper from Memphis, allegedly Shiesty, went and held your favorite rapper, as I strategically break this down, Gucci Mane, which is Finesse 2-time favorite rapper, right? We all know this. Gucci Mane is Finesse 2-time's #1 rapper, bro. And he went and held your #1 rapper hostage to get out the contract. You think Finesse ain't sitting back, letting that shit marinate in his head? Like, remember, he told Moneybagg, yo, nigga, I know you, nigga. You's a bitch, nigga. Hit the like button, strategic drop. He done told everybody, Bag, you a bitch. I know you, boy. Who you talking to, boy? Who you hollering at, boy? We done heard him. Get like that, with Bag. So we can actually see Finesse doing some wild man shit. Remember, y'all, Finesse already got a reputation of letting that thing go, bro. This ain't nothing I'm pulling out the air, yo. The man already ain't mentally structured right, for one. For two, he already got a fucking jacket in Arkansas, laying that shit down, bro. Okay? He already said Moneybagg, yo, put the police on him and all kinds of shit. So, you done put the police on me. You won't let me out the contract. You blackballing me from all these other artists and won't let me get features and won't let them feature with me and robbing me for my money and I can't get no show money. Remember, Finesse said, nigga, I know you. You's a bitch, nigga. I know you. So now Gucci done went and robbed. Now Pooh Shiesty done went and robbed the rapper that Finesse 2-time looked up to. I can only imagine, allegedly, what Finesse 2-time is actually thinking in his head about what he's going to do to try to get out his contract with Moneybagg, yo. But remember, y'all, it don't stop there, okay? Because when Finesse came home in that video in Moneybagg Yo's mansion, Finesse 2-times was sitting in the middle in between two individuals. Moneybagg Yo was on one side and Junior was on the other side, right? That showed everybody what they needed to see and what they needed to know on who actually running shit, who controlling the man in the middle. Bag was on one side, Jay Jr. was on one side, and Finesse was in the middle. Monkey in the middle, man in the middle. What have they been doing to the man in the middle? Using them for all their money. They've been the middleman in between, in the meantime, getting everything on the back end while he out here scraping, scrambling, fucked up and hustling. They getting the real bag. Moneybagg and Junior and them. Finesse ain't getting shit. Finesse out here fucked up, allegedly. His girl caught up with the feds. It's a lot going on, man. Brazy weird too, bro. All these niggas. Brazy weird too. And the reason why I say that, because these niggas faking like they going to jail just to get trending or in the algorithm. They see Finesse 2 times in the algorithm because he getting locked up. But he in the algorithm because he been that algorithm popping it though. This is why he's in the algorithm the way he is. He built his shit up that way. So he's everywhere. He marketed and branded himself in a way that none of these other rappers could do. So a lot of people was hating on that. But like I said, when you see Finesse in the algorithm because he got locked up, boom, everybody's talking about it. Then you got Go Yayo, peep the game. Go Yayo, he gonna be faking, talking about, yeah, I'm about to go to jail, I'm about to get locked up, I'll be back out. Then you got Honeycomb Brazy talking about he about to go to jail for 45 days and disappear and come. Like, yo, niggas is weird, bro. What's wrong with niggas, bro? Sugar gonna get sent home on a wire to trap Finesse. I believe she already on one. I believe she already on one because it's been said that she was a part of mob ties way before Finesse even came along. She was mob ties property, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? That's how Suge and Finesse even got linked together. She was mob ties property first. Niggas in mob ties allegedly was already just like that bitch Max B fucking with, respectfully, Allison. That's one of French Montana old hoes, bro. And the reason why Allison got sent that Max B, because Max B was crashing out in jail, about to hang it up in 2014. That's why, trying to commit suicide. That part, nobody don't know about. Okay? So yeah, man. Shout out Beverly. What's good, Angela? Appreciate you, baby girl. Always make me smile, man. Thank you for the $10 super sticker, super chat, man. It's good to be loved, man. It's good to be loved, man. It's good, man. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all know how to put a smile on somebody's face, man. It's the little things that count, man. You know? And like I said, man, I appreciate all the love and all your blessings, man. I do. I do, man. It was good with you, Angela. And Beverly. Welcome to the fire and the flame. Just here, just popping it a little bit. We ain't getting all, you know, just here, just trying to make sense a little bit, you know. Just wanted to tap in a little bit, man. What's up, Terrain Harris? Shout out Angela, man, for the super sticker, super chat. Appreciate you, baby girl, man. Make sure y'all support that Cash App too, man. I appreciate it. You know, I never ask for nothing. I'm a very humble brother. I believe in good things come to those who patiently wait, you know? I honestly believe that, man. You know? But if y'all feeling generous, Cash App down at the bottom is pinned in the chat. I take a couple questions too, man. I take a couple questions too. It's just weird. Like, I don't even see who the fuck would even want to sign with Yo Gotti. They talking about Shiesty want to sign with Yo Gotti and blah blah this and blah blah that. Man, all that's cap. That's cap, yo. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. It's not true, bro. Don't believe that shit. Don't believe that shit, bro. Don't you know? People gotta be living in a cartoon world, in a fantasy, man. If they actually be believing some of this stuff the way that they saying that this shit be happening. Shit don't be happening the way that they saying that it be happening like that, bro. Y'all gotta be living in a cartoon fantasy world. Y'all gotta be animated. They must be drawing y'all on pages and shit, flipping them to make y'all move and bring shit to reality. Cause ain't no motherfucking way. Yeah. That Blueface play, it's all a play. Yup. Even with the Lenny dude. And I told y'all his girl, that weirdo, Chris Sean, wannabe was gonna start crashing out. Just like a Chris Sean is crashing out. Now we see the drama, she calling on the live stream and blah blah this, blah blah that. It's all the, they not organic. Love you too, Angela. Appreciate you. Beverly. Appreciate you, man. Like I said, check it. Look at this, y'all. Look what Google is saying, y'all. Google is lying, bro. Look at this shit. Hit the like button, y'all. Look what it's saying, y'all. Hit the like button. Okay, so allegedly, Google is also doing a lot of manipulation and deception because they're saying that he signed to Yo Gotti CMG. Let me tell you something, boy. If that man went in there and robbed and held that man at gunpoint and get him out that contract, bro, you think Yo Gotti actually gonna sign Pooh Shiesty? You actually think he'll want anything to do with that? Nigga, you gonna fuck around and be charged too? Fuck you talk about? That's conspiracy. That's premeditated, motherfucker. What's wrong with y'all people, bro? Let's make it make sense. If he go hold that man hostage, him and his girl, to get out of a contract, then he go over there and sign with CMG, don't you know the feds will lock Yo Gotti ass up too? Y'all don't know that? He'd be locked up for conspiracy, meaning Yo Gotti knew this situation was going to happen the whole time. Right? Hold on. See, I told you, Google is manipulating. Because look, you see this, right? It's still saying he under 1017. Okay? But it's doing manipulation. You see this, right? How is this? Which one is it? You see, this is how they cause the confusion. Controversy sells, y'all. Controversy sells. Okay? Controversy sells. Okay, so let's go to, hold on, let's go to Shiesty. I told you, bro. I told you, bro. I told you. Listen, I know what the fuck going on. I told you Atlantic Records own Pooh Shiesty. Didn't I tell y'all that? Didn't I tell y'all that? Didn't I tell y'all that? Alright? It's not only Gucci. It's not only 1017. Atlantic Records, the big dogs, the big executives own Shiesty. You think he going up there to rob them Jews? Make it make sense, bro. Who the fuck y'all think y'all playing with? You think he going up there to rob them Jews, bro? Respectfully, that own Atlantic? Huh? Do y'all think he going up there to rob Atlantic? They messing with the stream, y'all. They messing with the stream. So yeah, man, it's some weird shit going on here, bro. And what the fuck is they talking about, bro? Nah, yo. It's cat, y'all. It's glitching. See something. But yeah, man, something ain't adding up. Look, and it's still saying Pooh Shiesty, the new 1017 records. But shout out everybody up in here, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Gucci never go to Cali. It's not adding up, nope. Not only is that not adding up, remember, they said it happened in LA, but Pooh Shiesty didn't get charged in LA. He never got arrested in LA. That means he has to be extradited, right? Hold on. Why haven't he been extradited back to Los Angeles and been charged for the robbery / kidnapping? You know, that's what that is, right? And why haven't he been sent back to federal prison? Why they sent him back to the halfway house like it was a privilege to rob and hold the motherfucker hostage and kidnap him? Make it make sense. If you rob and hold somebody hostage and kidnap them with firearms, your ass going to jail, bro. You ain't going to no halfway house, motherfucker. What the fuck wrong with you? I don't even think that man even in the halfway house. I think the feds don't put that man up. Cause I told y'all Shiesty working for the feds and Gucci know he working for the fucking feds. Gucci been the feds since this new Gucci. Alright? This Gucci that we got now is not the original Guwap. It's a new Gucci that has been allegedly planted. It's not the real Gucci. All those songs and tracks that y'all hearing from this new Gucci, it's an AI Gucci, as I strategically fuck y'all up. Y'all know all those songs y'all hearing from Young Boy, all that's AI. That's not even him rapping for real. And they told y'all it was gonna be AI Young Boy, didn't they? A lot of y'all ain't hit, bro. Young Boy not even making those songs in the studio himself. He not even rapping songs himself. That's AI, bro. All this new Gucci music, it's not even this new fucking Gucci. It's an AI Gucci. They've been doing it for years, bro. They've been doing this shit for years. Remember, before they actually take the veil off the technology, they already got access to it 20 and 30 years ahead of time, bro. You know that. You know, I hate to tell y'all this, but some of y'all favorite artists are starting to go this route. They're using AI voice and AI automated system. And AI is actually writing their songs and writing their scripts, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all something. I'm trying to tell y'all something. All right, these are facts. These are facts. All right, why you think that weird ass song NBA YoungBoy just came out with? Everybody was like, yo, that shit ass, that shit whack, something off about it. Yeah, something been off about it because they playing with people. energy. They playing with people frequency. They tweaking it, seeing how much dumb shit y'all gonna accept and praise and continue to let lead y'all down the wrong fucking path. You see what I'm saying? It's like the more weirder shit is, the more people gravitate to it. The more weirder shit is, more people gravitate to it. And like I said, bro, all this music that y'all been hearing, Young Boy make every album. I'm about to hurt y'all feelings, bro. Every album. Yeah. And I could prove it strategically. Every fucking album Young Boy ever made is all AI, yo. He just the vessel and the face of it all. Yeah, it's his voice, but everything that y'all hearing is not actually him rapping the song. He's not actually. I'm trying to tell y'all this. It's all AI automated. And they told you back in 17 with AI Young Boy, right? AI wasn't even a thing in 2017. AI ain't gonna start popping off until 2020. He was telling you what the fuck it was gonna be and what was gonna transpire and what was gonna transition. And how everybody, he showed it on his album cover, AI Young Boy 2. And how the media's all in front of him, right? The microphones, the cameras, lights, everything. And ain't that's exactly what's going on right now today. And it's all AI automated. Why you think Timberland and all them is strategically switching over? Because they know the play. They know the play already. They know the play already. Tekashi 6ix9ine. All his shit is AI too. I'm up out of here, y'all. Shout out everybody up in here. Alright? Shout out the whole nation, man. Shout out to the moderators for coming up in here. Shout out to the Flaming Rated Fire Starters, Hawkers, Walkers, and Stalkers, man. If you ain't a fire starter yet, what y'all waiting on, man? Come over here and subscribe. Turn your notification bell all the way up. You never know when we gonna drop. Always stay blessed. Stay humble. Stay patient. Stay down until you come up. Alright? Everybody be blessed, man. Love y'all.